YouTube, Will from Will Development, and this is my 261st weekly update. Just to get it out of the way right now, I have no V-Week of footage from training this week because this week I was just doing a lot of like accessory stuff and just lighter training, just things to just keep the body moving. A very relaxing deload for the comp being tomorrow. I got in town yesterday here in South Florida and weighed in this morning, made weight, and have been eating nonstop. I've been eating basically all good stuff. As you may or may not know, I've been basically on the vertical diet for a while now, and that's essentially how I've been eating all day. Haven't really had much cheat food. Actually, no, I haven't had any cheat food. I've just had like rice, beef, just the normal stuff, potatoes, and I've had about a half a gallon of water. A quart of that water was electrolyte spiked water. I call it my homemade Pedialyte. So I've just been refueling my body as best I can. I went down from about 206 to 200 in about 3 days. Really only cut a little bit of water. I mean, I went from a gallon a day normally down to about half a gallon, and then down to a quart or none. And then eating wise, I did just skip eating all day yesterday, which, worked out fine. So like I said, I made weight. I've just been eating all day. I've got one more meal left for the day, and that's enough food for me for today. I'm tired of food. I've probably had good upwards of 3,000 to 4,000 calories already, and that's a lot for me. Normally I don't eat that much. That's about all there is to it. I'm not going to go into a deep dive about the comp, mental preparations, getting a good night's sleep tonight. I woke up early after not getting a lot of sleep, so I'm just trying to stay awake the whole day. That way I'll just lay down tonight at like 8 and get up nice and early around 4. That way I can just have one light-ish meal before the comp, sometime around 4 or 5-ish. They want us there at 7, so if I eat at 4 or 5, that gives me about 2 hours. Drink about a quart of water, give or take. Just to really make sure I'm hydrated and full. And then throughout the comp, I plan on eating just a little bit of MASH if I feel like I need or want solid foods. And mostly I prefer to survive off like peanut butter. Biggest thing for me is always electrolytes, just because of the sweating. It's just hydration is the biggest thing for me, especially here in Florida. I think some people overestimate their need for carbs instead of electrolytes. I think people kind of sleep on those kind of things, and I think you need to be focused on both. And I know it's very individualized, and for me, it's going to be more of the hydration and the electrolytes part than the carbs. I mean, I make the argument, it's like, we're not marathon runners. We're doing something for like 40 seconds to a minute and a half, and then we're done for an hour. I mean, that's just how it goes 9 times out of 10. So, load up on the carbs the night before, and then you'll probably be just fine. I kind of doubt you're going to lose your stores that quickly. I mean, and if not, just eat some gummy bears. You'll be fine. Other than that, I'm getting the 2-minute warning on my camera here. I don't really have much else to say. Looking forward to the event tomorrow. I'm going to just keep a positive attitude and just do my best at the events I know I should be pretty good at, and do my best to not get injured in the events that I know are going to be rough for me. And that's all I have to say. I will have TWO footage for next week. It's all going to be comp footage. So I expect to see a couple zeros and then a couple decent ones. And then one I have no idea how I'm going to do on the stone. So look forward to that. And if you don't, then what's your excuse?